Alicia, and I'm here with Omar. Omar, say hi to everyone.
Hi everyone. Welcome everyone. Blessings, peace, and greetings to you all.
And where are you joining us from, Omar?
Well, I'm in Montego Bay, Mount Salem, Montego Bay.
Okay, so Montego Bay, Jamaica. Welcome, welcome.
Yep.
And today we're interviewing you, and you were chosen by my team because they like the fact that you are a farmer. Are you currently farming?
Yes, I'm currently doing farming right now, but I wanted to venture more into it because there's a new way of doing farming now, which is don't know if you've heard of it. It's hydroponics.
Yes.
So I sit down and I go back to the drawing board and I said I need to get some other ways of sourcing some additional income and ever since I'm down in the country and sometimes I'm not a TV person, but most times I'm next door in my apartment. I will hear your voice saying about the internet income and you can make money online and stuff and doing blogging and all that. I'm like, in Jamaica. So I didn't even, pay it any mind that much. But each time when I ask myself, what is it that I need to do? But I know it's going to be something online, has to be, because I need more time with my family. So I came across a friend of mine actually came to my home and we were talking about how we could do some investments and stuff and he was saying why not check out internet income because he watched the webinar and it's very inspiring. So I said let me check it out and he sends me the link and I checked it out and the only thing that I see that really restarts all of those button that was like off is the store that Leighton gives. And I'm like, wow, I need to get this. I need to get on board like right now. And instead of sitting down wondering if it's gonna work, don't wonder. Don't sit down and procrastinate. It's not gonna happen. Action is the key thing. So you have to just take action. And before I joined, I have like $7,000. I even plan to do a video on it. Trust me. I had $7,000, and that was a part of it to pay my utility bills. Well, I don't say utility bills anymore. I say personal liabilities because that covers everything in regards to whatever costs money out of your pocket. It's considered to be a liability. So I just say personal liability. So I'm resetting my mindset and changing my verbiage and all that stuff so I can, condition the mindset the way that it's supposed to be for you to be very successful and be very prosperous and, attract a lot of abundance in your life. So I decided, listen, I've learned that the best way for you to be valuable in the marketplace is by investing in yourself. And I've known that you don't get paid for hours, you get paid for your value. And your
Yes.
value is basically the level of knowledge that you have. Depends on what you're doing. Whatever you're doing, once you master that, it shows that you're definitely marketable, and persons now will reach out to you based on the value that you're adding, the level of knowledge. That's where the value comes in, and you exchange it, and that's where money comes in. So you don't get paid for hours. You get paid based on the value and the level of knowledge that you have. So I decided that I have to invest in myself because if I use the money and I don't do any investment, that means I'm going to be stuck same place, sitting down wondering what's the next step. So I decided that hey, I'm going to just go ahead and I sign up for the course. I signed up on the 13th of February. So this is a beautiful testimony, and I really want all the newbies to hear this. I signed up on the 13th of February, and I go live with my gigs on the 15th. And on the 14th, I just read through everything that's included in the course. I watch the videos. I even watched the webinars again, and I did some training. And when I noticed that persons in the group signing up and asking for practice files, I went ahead and I saw where it was posted. I got them, I did them. But at first, I think I didn't do an excellent job on those, and I wanted to do it over again. But I said at the same time, it was about uh, about 7 to 8 days after I got my first job. Yeah. So it was like a week or maybe a week and a day or so. I got my first job. And then after I started improving, the more I did it is the more I improved on it. And I try to get myself marketable, be very active in the group. If there's anyone that need any help, I try to assist. And I'm just offering my help right now. I'm live, so I'm letting the group know
Wow.
that if anyone have any issues like setting up their gigs, I can give up my service where they can get I can help them. I can assist them so that they can have their gig set up and they can start off, because the thing is, what I get to understand is you pay for your course, you know what you're supposed to do, you start getting it done by taking action, and then once you get that done, we help everyone. So the group, that's what the group is about, and that's what I like. And I'm surrounded with a lot of like-minded persons now, and I felt at home. And I must say, thank you, Alicia, and the team, because you have brought a revolutionized, I would say, a new era in regards to making money online for young entrepreneurs and freelancers and persons that want to work at home, do their own business. I tried almost everything. I did researches. I tried affiliate marketing. I don't know what I didn't try. So I said, you know what? Instead of going for the global market, why not start here? And that was even one of the question and answer that even prompted me more to do the course. And I have it in mind to do more courses.
Wow.
So I'm gonna take this saying from Lakeisha. She says that she is a course junkie, and I like that term. So I'm really gonna take a little of that from her. Shout out to Lakeisha, because she reaches out to me a lot and helps me in a lot of stuff. I need to know things. She helps me, and a lot of more persons. The group is about helping each other, and that's what I love about the group. And I'm about helping persons. I'm about giving up my service and giving value. So after giving value, that's when you'll be rewarded. So if so, this is for the newbies. If you're coming in and you're just gonna focus on just making the money, forget about it. You have to sacrifice. You have to give up your value. You have to make yourself be known. Show up. That's the key thing. You just got to show up and be very, very active in the group. A lot of persons are asking, what's the best way to market yourself? I told them join all groups. Let me give you some examples, especially for the newbies. This is what I do. And even though I still have work doing, I even have a job now. I started off, I'm like 10 minutes in it, and because I have the interview today, I have to more focus on doing the interview and getting my mindset out of the way and all that stuff, and to, just call upon the Almighty to just clear the way so that we could have a smooth transition in regards to this conversation that we're having here. And I'm just giving thanks. I'm elated to be a part of the group, and I just want to say thank you again, Alicia. Thank you so much. So and as I said, for the newbies, you join the groups. You're opening. You have a niche in podcasts and sermons. Look for all the ministries. The ministries, them. You join those groups, but you don't just go in and you say, "Hey, I wanted to do some work for you and stuff." You don't do that. You join the groups. You add value to the groups, and then you can share content. And by conversing with persons in the group, that's when you can transition over to letting them know that you do transcription service. You do other services also, because someone in that group might reach out to you, ask you what you're doing and stuff, and you can let them know. So basically, you're not spamming them or nothing. You're just being in the group, being very active, adding value, and all that stuff. And I join, I like, I I don't know what I do. I even speak to person in Africa. Even today, I have a lot of persons I'm speaking with right now in Africa. They're very interested in joining the group right now. And I even recommend Internet Income Online. I say the name has changed to the six figure side hustle. So I even let them know about it. I send them the link. So you should be getting some more persons signing up to do the courses
Good.
and stuff because they're very, very, very interested. They're asking a lot of questions. Hold on. They're asking a lot of questions, and I just want to recommend this wonderful business that you're doing to a lot of persons because this just I don't
Thank
want to
you.
see it just like this, just stay saturated. It's growing, and at least I'm telling you, if you don't notice it, I I think you should sit back and look on the traffic that is coming in, a lot of persons that are signing up. I'm telling you, I would say your company right now as an online business, I would say it's ranked number one in the western part of the world right now because a lot of persons are signing up and they're asking questions. And that's why we are here for them. Not just you, but we are here for them. So I'm just the person, I've changed my mindset and everything. I know that it's not just for me, but you just turn the M upside it down, you get W. So that's we. So I'm just about us and not just about you. Because if you just use the letter U, it's just a singularized stuff. But if you put the S on it, which is more pluralized, that's when you get us, which is more than one person. So that's how I do. I change up my verbiages and my mindset and all that stuff because visualization and subliminal messages is very, very important for your mindset. And when you're coming into the group, you have to have a very positive mindset in everything that you're doing. All right?
You're the easiest interview ever, Omar. And it's a good thing because tonight my
Yes.
audio is echoing, so you're doing most of the talking, and that is perfect.
Okay, okay.
So from farmer to
Mhm.
transcriber, how was that transition?
Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome. And today it dawned to me that I need to share it with the group that if you're using the tool, which is Other, that's one of the tools that I use sometimes. I would say to all parents that don't think of just using Other as a tool. It's also a learning tool for your child because my daughter, she's 5 years of age, and I did some transcription for the Ministry of Education, because you have persons that go around and they interview like the teachers and the students and stuff. And because she's around me and she heard, the children they're talking in the background and stuff, she gravitates to it and she started listening to it. And because author, when you're reading it, there's a little light that highlights the words when it's going across, so it helps her to really capitalize on some of the words, and it helps her. So I know it's going to improve her reading skills and her vocabs and everything. So we can use it for learning purposes too, not just for transcription. But it is awesome. I love reading, and it's a wonderful, wonderful area that I've chosen because I ask myself over and over, what is it that I'm supposed to do? What is it? Um, I don't know. Persons might think that I'm weird, but I'm not because I followed a lot of stuff. I'm not a religious person, but I tend to go into like numerology and all that stuff. And when I studied like my date of birth, numbers, colors, and all that stuff, it shows me that I'm mostly attached to like writing, articulate speech, how to assess situations and stuff. That's what resonates with me. So when I came across transcription, I'm like, whoa, I guess this is. So I said, you know what, this transcription all the way. A lot of persons come to me with different ideas, and I'm saying, listen, transcription all the way, because it's helping me to exercise my brain on a daily basis. I'm reading like every day, and reading is very good for the brain. And when you're reading, you use your fingers and touch the words, So it helps to send a message to your neuropathic part of your brain too. You can use both hands, not just one hand, because I don't teach my daughter to write with one hand. I teach her to write with both hands. So it helps to utilize both sides of her brain, the emotional side and the creative side. So that's what I actually do.
And you would say that you've learned a lot through doing transcription for different people and companies?
Oh my gosh, yes. Even today, one of my clients, when I sent off the work, I told her that I actually thinking of studying another language because that job that I got sent me in searching. I mean, like a lot of searching, because there's a lot of persons, not persons, but what I would say, well, based on what they're talking about in the interview, um, it basically prompted me to do the researches because a lot of stuff that you're talking about is in different languages, and I have to get those languages to put also in the transcription. So I have to do a lot. You say that YouTube and Google is every freelancer's best friend. I'm telling you, it's
Right.
it's it's more than a best friend, at least. I'm telling you, we are buddies, we are partners, we are everything, everything. And and for the newbies, get this in your mind. Knowing that you are a successful transcriber is when you have more than one platform and windows open on your computer. Once you find yourself having like five, six, seven, eight windows open on your computer, hey, you're on the way up. I'm telling you, you're going to be growing. And every time when I do a transcription work, I improve a lot more. I see where I getting better and better and better and better, and that's what I'm shooting for.
Awesome.
Just getting better and better and better,
Awesome.
better and better. So all the persons, I'm sending out an invitation. Send whatever work that you have. I just want to drop my hands on it, and when I drop my hands on it, you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about because, as I said, I do a lot of research. I reach out to persons in the group. They gave me a lot of information, a lot, where I get to find out that there's different types of transcription. All right, now if the nurses join the group, they can basically build a niche for medical transcription. Doctors, pharmaceutical persons, they can do the medical part of the transcription. And here in Montego Bay, you have a lot of persons that mostly in the BPO industry. So they can build a niche like in the calling industry, the real estate, a lot of business. Based on the pandemic that is going on right now, a lot of businesses are being shut down and they're doing business online. So they're going to need persons to do a lot of virtual businesses, drop shipping, e-commerce, name it. So online business right now is the way to go right now.
It is.
I've learned, yes, and I've learned to build like websites right now, so I can do like Shopify and yeah, just Shopify for now, and Facebook ads, because the Facebook ads I will um, instruct persons how to get it done, because these are content that I consider to be free, even though it's not free. Because if you don't pay for your internet to watch these things, nothing is for free, as I should say. But it's considered to be free indirectly. So I am willing to share these contents with persons also because I've learned a lot and I'm willing to share. So these contents I will be doing videos. I don't know if I'm allowed to do the videos and post them in the groups, if that's okay. So
Please.
I'm just because these are contents that is going to help persons. Say hi, say hi. Hi. That's my beautiful princess right there.
Hi.
Hold on, I'm doing something else with her. I'll be back, okay? Hold on. Hold on.
How cute.
Hold on. Hold on. All right, that is my call. Yeah, so I'm just I wanted to just added a lot of valuable content to the group and stuff, things that can help persons to grow, not just not just financially, but also spiritually, because you have to have an abundant mindset. And for the newbies and for everyone in the group, if you have a mindset that you want to make 1,000 US every month, you can do so. But if you have a mindset for $200 and you make 1,000, you're not going to see what you're doing with it because your mindset is not set for the $1,000. It's only set for 200. So you have to change it. Once you change it and you have to write it down, writing is very important. And write with a blue ink pen or a pencil. Those are energy and frequencies, and we are all connected to one energy source. So these things are natural. So we need to utilize these things, and I'm very happy to get the opportunity to be sharing with the group. I have a lot of content to share with the group. I'm telling you, and I'm very elated that I've found my home. So this is my home because I get more time to spend with my family now, and I value my time. So if I used to spend 30 minutes with my friends, I don't do that anymore. I cut it down to maybe like 10 minutes because we have to speak about something that is very valuable. And if we're not talking about that, no. I don't have any time for that. But I will listen to what they have to say. But if it's not something that is beneficial for them or for myself or for others, ah, you know, I guess I'll just have to cut the time a little bit shorter than expected. So, you know,
Well, we've taken up so much of your time, and I know that you have work to do tonight. What is that work that you have to do tonight? Is it transcription that you're doing?
yes, transcription that I'm doing. Actually, I sent off the work this morning, and the same person reaches out to me like today, like it was like about 45 minutes after. They reaches out and say, hey, listen, I have another one. Can you do it? I said, sure, send it on. So I take it and I started. I'm like 10 minutes into it right now. So, but I have like 4 days to deliver that one. 4 days. And
Okay.
it's 60 minutes. 4 days.
Okay,
But
okay.
I not because it's 4 minutes. I'm gonna not because it's 4 days. I'm sorry. Not because it's 4 days. I'm gonna like oh yeah 4 days. No, I just want to get it done. No, that's it. Living in the now. That's just me. Getting it done. No. So if you notice, I've posted a lot of stuff in the group. If everything begins with thoughts, then it goes to I'm lost of words right now. Oh shoot. So it begins with thoughts and then uh mm, feelings. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So it begins with thoughts, and from thoughts goes to feelings, and then you take action. And after you take action, then you're gonna see the results. So everyone needs to have that mindset and stuff.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you so much, Omar. We're going to let you go back to work and do your transcription. You have
Okay.
so many comments. I'm going to send them all to you, but people just saying you're so inspirational. Thank you so much. And
Thank
just
you.
giving you so much great feedback on what you shared here with us today. So thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy transcription schedule and being here with us. You were truly inspirational and motivational. And I look forward to interviewing you again soon so we can
Definitely.
continue
Very
hearing
soon.
about your journey, okay?
Yes, very soon. Because right now, um, to know that I just started and it's like almost a week and I started getting work. Sometimes like every other day, but I'm still giving thanks. And the thing is, I I started out for $5, and my first job the offer was $10, so it basically doubles what I expected. So I'm like, wow. And I know that 10 in numerology, it definitely means um, 10 is the increased number for abundance. So once you have an abundant mindset and you remember about the number 10, you will always remember that it's all about abundance. 10. So 10 times anything that you're doing, just make sure that I'm gonna take your saying over deliver. So you do it like 10 times, whatever you do. Over deliver, and that's what I'm doing. I've copied that and I'm taking it and I'm still opening. I'm still open for learning more stuff. So anyone that has new ideas and stuff, don't be afraid to reach out to me and say, "Hello, Mark. Listen, I think you should try this out and stuff." I go with for ideas, but before I jump on it, I analyze it first. And if it does make sense, if it's gonna benefit me or for others, I'm with it. Nothing to hurt anyone,
Love
just
it.
something to either allow persons to grow in their lives and so that their quality of life can enhance both spiritually and emotionally and physically and stuff. So for my farming, I do herbs. I sell like moringa powder. I do like anata tea and what's the other one? Turmeric. I do like turmeric too. So so you see, I'm doing something to help persons. You know, if they have the problem, that's that's the solution. So if you're going into any form of business, any business that you're going into, just make sure that you are the problem solver. Show them the problem and show them that
I
you
love
have the
that.
solution. And once you show them the
I love
solution,
that.
you're gonna get a lot of conversion, and you're gonna be very successful. All right.
I love
So
that.
thank you very much again, Alicia, for reaching out to me and giving me the opportunity to share in this wonderful group. I'm very, very elated, as I said. And thank you to everyone that has been giving me all these jobs over the past few weeks. I'm very, very grateful. If you notice, I've extended my gratitude to everyone that shares their journey and their ideas and their insights with me. Even if I do something or I do a work for someone, I ask them for their feedback and I take it as a positive note and I work on it. Whatever is my weakness, I take it and I work on it. And one of my weakness was the delivery part of it. That was one of my weakness when I just started out. And I said, listen, you need to level up, you need to buckle up, you need to take this thing very, very serious. It's your business. And that's what I did. And now I'm seeing the benefits, I'm reaping the benefits, and I'm seeing results right now. And I'm very happy. Very, very happy. So newbies, don't think that nothing is gonna happen. Not because you started out for maybe a week, 2 weeks, or a month, 2 months. Just keep posting and stay active in the group. Someone, someone will reach out to you and give you a job. Maybe it's probably me. You never know. All right. So take care and please stay safe and don't focus on this pandemic that is going on. Take it as an opportunity where you can grow yourself now. You can start learning new stuff. You're home now. You can take time out and go on the internet. YouTube or best friend. Google or best friend. Check out whatever comes to your mind. Learn new stuff. So when this is over, you are ready for the marketplace and you're very valuable. That means you're an asset. So that's all I have to say, and that's all I have to share for now. And I will post in more
Thank you.
valuable content as the time goes by. And thank you again, Alicia. Thank you very much. And love goes
Okay,
out to
thank
you
you.
and the family. All right. So thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Thank you for the time. Thank you for listening. And peace out.
All right. Thank you, Omar. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Free presentation at freelancinggenius.com. Look in the comments. You guys can join. I've got a free webinar if you want to learn some more. So get to it. Get busy. You heard Omar. Come on, level up on those skills and take the time to learn something new. Thanks, Omar, and thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye bye.